Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Golden Edge Trader. Well, most trading channels shows you the destination. This channel is all about the journey. I'm not a funded trader. I'm not selling courses. Hell no. I'm not promising profits because I'm not here to give signals. I'm simply just documenting my journey from the beginner stage to consistency in the market. The wins, the mistakes, the lessons, and all the progress in real time. I'm not here to give you the bullshit. I'm not here to give you signals or anything else. I'm just here to build and be able to document my journey to hold myself accountable. My name is Suresh, and this is the Golden Edge Trader. I've decided to document my trading journey publicly to keep myself accountable and hopefully help other traders who are also trying to figure things out. You understand? And well, this channel is all about accountability, exposure, learning, testing, failing, building, and all that. So what you can expect from this channel is live market analysis, trade ideas, trade reviews, wins, losses, trading psychology lessons, my progress, and as I learn and improve. So this is my very first video, and it's a new journey for me, and I hope I'm able to keep up. But definitely consistency is the key to anything good and successful. So, well, first off, most of my learning comes from ICT concepts and price action. He doesn't like being called the GOAT, but he is the teacher of whatever idea I'm trying to master at the moment. I've tried other. I'm not trying to bring down other people or other courses or traders or teachers or whatever. But he is far so. He's been so far the good and the best teacher. I understand him perfectly, and most of my decisions or many of my decisions right now is all from his encouragement and how passionate he is in trying to help people like me to become successful traders. So I'm still learning these models and understanding how institutions move price, liquidity, market structure, and delivery of algorithms. So if you're also learning this concept, maybe we can learn together. Maybe we can learn together, go together. Whenever you see me post or you hear me not teach, sorry, you hear me say some certain words and maybe you understand it better than I am, it's fine to leave a comment. It's fine to help in understanding whatever you feel I'm getting wrong. And we're all here to learn, and I'm here to learn as well. So I will make mistakes. Some analysis may be wrong. Some trades will lose, and sometimes I'll completely misunderstand the market. It's fine. I'm learning, so it's okay. But these moments will stay on this channel because they are part of becoming a better trader. So I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it steady. We'll grow, hopefully. We'll become really successful. So with that being said, let's look look at the market today. So this is the XY. This is the dollar index. This is the daily. So sometimes I like to look from the monthly to get movement of where price is going or where price is moving out to. So we can see price came up to here and dropped down, and we can see there's this low here. This is obviously, we can call this liquidity that has been taken, and when it did that, came down here to this point, came back up here. So we can see invariably a fair value gap has been created. You can see one here too as well, but what did the price do? It hasn't really traded into this fair value gap. So this is where I'm actually wanting a reaching price to get to. For the past few months or past year, you can see we've been in consolidation, and now price is beginning to expand. Basic ICT concept on trading, consolidation, expansion, and retracement, back to consolidation, expansion. So this is from the monthly view. This is a good fair value to look into. The fair value gap. There's one here as well, but from this high to this low, I'm going to take this low now. What I would just be looking out for and just be focusing on is mainly the equilibrium of it, which is sitting rather in the fair value gap at the moment. So just around my liquidity target 1, which is fine, around this zone, around this area, this is where I'm trying to look at for price to get to. When it gets to here, this is one institutional reference point here I can highlight, and also the fair value gap here. So this is a point for me to look up to. The next month you actually trade higher, so we're watching. This is once the next month opens, consider this as another block. This candlestick took out the highs here, so this is kind of another block for me, and the beginning of a new fair value gap forming. The next candlestick should be able to take it higher. We can see it maybe witness a drop a little bit and then go higher, but I'm actually very particular about meeting the equilibrium of this range. I'm not going to highlight it there yet, but from the monthly we can see that's where we want to go to. That is around the one. Is it that? Yeah. 102.856. Yeah. So how do I draw my setup? This is the London session. This is 9:01 London time, but my chart is always it's in the New York time. You can see it's in the New York time. That is what we were advised to. So this is my first time. I know I'm slow, but just give me some grace. This is a new thing for me. I'm not really that. I'm just trying to document my everything. So it's a new thing for me. So I'm gonna be slow, definitely. So what am I expecting here? I'm wanting to see a dive up to the point. This target 1, and we can see equilibrium is around at this point. The monthly equilibrium is around at this point, as we saw in the monthly chart then. But what is going on right now? at this time and price. You can see this high. Obviously, this is a liquidity grab. Oh, okay, it didn't take the liquidity at the top there. So this is the daily chart. ICT normally usually try to sorry, excuse me. So this high was taken. This one as well taken. So where will I draw my fib from? I'm trying to visually withdraw from here. Sorry, so this is wrong. This might be wrong to draw because at this point in time, this is a daily. This is not yet a confirmed high, so I might be wrong to draw this high at this point and at this time, because this is not yet a confirmed high. It's not even a liquidity grab at the moment. It's just a series of candles above these highs here. So will I really take this, draw my fib from here? No, I need to see at least 3 to 4 candles forming at this point to confirm this is a high. But at this time, what am I seeing? Sorry about this. This was yesterday's analysis. Sorry. So I don't know what's going on in the markets right now. This is the new daily candle forming. For me to get to understand this, you can see this particular candle here is a high, and it broke it. And when it did, there's a fair value gap that formed here. What am I expecting this price to do? We have lows. We have another one here, and we have a big one here. This is an imbalance. This is a candle. It's a very big candle that took out this high. So this is really a big imbalance, and this is a good area for discount, for price to come down into and then continue buying. Where is my ultimate move for price is around this fair value gap here, because from this high to this low we're still in discounts, and we're trying to get into premium for sales. DXY is bullish for me until to this point here. So I'm not first of all, I'm not the owner of the markets, nor do I have a family working and controlling the market. So I'm just from little understanding. I'm still learning, watching ICT concepts at the moment, just to document my just to get my knowledge on how everything goes. So I'm not funded. I'm just gonna be trading with demo accounts for now, documenting my progress and all of that. So currently this is it. Looking at the market. So what do I do? When I wake up in the morning, I look at it, open the charts. What pair am I looking at? The DXY, and then what's the next thing to do? I look at the higher time frame, which is the daily chart, to understand the direction of the market right now. It's falling to this point. This is the previous high, so I'm just going to highlight this for a particular reason. I'm not going to say the reason now. I'll just maybe later. So this is the high. This is the high of the previous one of the previous candles to your left. So I'm watching this price because I'm watching this high, because if price dip down, it means we may be selling down. But if we buy up from here, which I really want, because I want this liquidity to be taken, this particular liquidity to be taken. But let's say that will happen. Let's see what the New York session will give us. But let's mark this particular high of this previous candle red, put it red, and drop down to lower time frame just to get a cool understanding. Now this is what I say. So I go from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. Yeah. So this is the fair value gap at the 1 hour I drew. This is a high. Take this out. This is a high, which is also a liquidity for me. Buy side liquidity. So what did the price do? What the price do? Came down. Obviously, if you go down to 15 minutes, I'm going to highlight some key points. The price went up, took this high, created some lows here. Let me mark. I'm going to mark this up as a liquidity because price came down. This is a liquidity point. Went up, came back down, broke it. Obviously, this is like a BMS broken structure, but we see it fully in the lower time frame. Came down and traded into this fair value gap because when it took this high, it formed the fair value gap. There's a high here. Took this high. This one as well. These are all liquidities. Took this high because if you go down to lower time frame, you're going to see how all these were formed. You see there's a liquidity grab at this point here. It took this high, formed the fair value gap here. Price traded into it, went back up. You can see. Let me take this. Made a fair value gap. Price went up to this point, came back down. Ultimately, we are bullish, right? Came back down, traded into the fair value gap, went back up, couldn't take this high back. What did they do? Traded down, took liquidity obviously, and now respecting this order block. Price respected it so keenly, and then traded back up, but then failed. Made a swing high here, and now is back down. So it took liquidity, respected this order block, which is fine and good. You can see price stopped here. Why? You can see there's an order block here as well. So price stopped, respected this order block, and now it's coming down. Where is it going to? What can we see here? What can I see here rather? I can see another block here deep down into this fair value gap. So I really want to see price come down to this point. And what was this line again? the high of 2 days ago. This is Tuesday's high. The high of Tuesday's high. So where do I really want to see price get to? This is a liquidity gap. This is a liquidity. If price continues to fall down, I will want it to fall down more deep into this price. It's the fair value gap here for a buy. So I'm still learning. So this is the learning phase. What do we understand here at the moment now? Price, I'm looking at price to get this low. So to me now, currently, here is the liquidity. Here is another liquidity. Sorry. So price takes this. Obviously, it's going to take the low of that. Where is it coming out? Where is it coming to? when it does that. We can go down to 15 minutes. Let's highlight this as liquidities first. Let's go down to 15 minutes to get a bigger view picture of everything. Now, obviously, if you look at it, this is an OB as well. Price traded through it to the top side. So I really want to see price come down. There is a reason why I was highlighting this particular order block. So let me draw the line here, identifying it. We can see it down in 15 minutes as one. You can see there is a gap here, and this is a fair value gap as well. So am I bearish on price on DXY right now? Not my daily bias in total, but at the moment I really want to see price fall down. Take this liquidity. This is a liquidity. If I'm to trade this, it's very easy and simple. Okay, set aside liquidity at this point. If you set aside liquidity, I want to see it drop down. This is another point of reference to understand, to look at, to this particular one, because this is Tuesday's. This is Tuesday's high. Tuesday's high. Sorry, today's what? Yeah, today's Thursday. This is Tuesday's high. Sorry. So with all these at the moment, I think I am bearish on DXY. I'm bearish on DXY move, except we get a move from this point to go up and take liquidity there and start coming back down again. But for now, what I can say, the market is there a point here for price to respect, to start buying back up? Is this a good low? Because it's resting on an order block at the moment. Is it? Yes. And also a little fair value gap here. It's a little fair value gap here because it took this high and a little fair value gap here. Our price respected it, so let me show you there. Other lower time frame, we can see it perfectly. So you can see price deep down, and yeah. So this is a good reference point to also look at. So making this a set side liquidity, because people definitely bought from here. Yes, this is and this point is midnight London session. This is not actually this is a midnight open candle. I should say something about opening candles and all of that. So this is the midnight opening candle. This is the 6 a.m. So I'm waiting for New York to open 6 a.m. and by 6 a.m. I really want to see a grab in liquidity here, and maybe because this particular movement at this point here can be a breaking structure as well. So if we go down to 5 minutes, yeah, the liquidity was taken here, created a fair value gap, and we can see price respecting this other block as well. So it's all about breaking down from higher time frame, the daily, the 1 hour. I'm using the daily, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, down to a minute time frame. So I'm not teaching forex, please. So even if you don't understand me, you can go to ICT and learn everything you need to learn there. I'm not teaching forex here. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student like you as well. I'm trying to grasp and understand things. So whatever you're saying here, if you understand me better, you can say something in the comments. I've got my email as well. You can let me understand what you think, and yeah, well, I'm here to learn as well. But for me, I'm hoping to see more candles fall down to this point, at least down to the opening candle of Tuesday high. So yeah, or high of the opening candle of Tuesday, whatever the English is, go down a little bit more. I know this is a favor. This is an OB. This is an order block already, favorably gap already. So a price may trade up there and then fall down completely because it's a very good swing high. So and it took liquidity obviously here. So and yeah, to this point, so I am really not interested in price going higher right now because it took liquidity here. This is a very good swing high. So obviously wishing for price to come up here. If at all it's to come up, not more higher than this, but we can see better in maybe 3 minutes. Let's see what 3 minutes is giving. Yeah, definitely not higher than this. Don't want to see this trade up in here, then fall back down, and then down to this point. So my analysis, I'll go back to, I'm not taking a trade right now, so I'm just going to I'm just going to analyze the movement of price, and let's see where we are. See where we are. So for me, price from this point, I might be wrong. So this is a learning curve. I might be wrong. I want to see this liquidity taken, and also first of all take the liquidity and price here. So I'm not 100% sure how it's going to pan out, but what's my ultimate goal? To actually fall down to this point here, the fair value gap, and also down into this. So I might be wrong. You can see it's already coming down. It might not get up to the fair value gap there. It's already coming down. I might be wrong. It can just fall, but ultimately this is the point I'm wanting to see price get to. The 101.318 this point. So when it gets to this point, we might be able to see a little bit. So someone may ask, where am I going to draw my range from? Where am I drawing my range from? So from this time frame, it's really difficult to get one at this time. I can draw my range from this low, but then again, you understand what I'm saying. So price is already coming down, is already selling. It's coming to take this low as expected. If I was to trade this, this is London. I'm not interested in it, but before the New York Open, I want to see this sell side ticket, and then let's see if we can have a continuation or trade it back into this fair value, and then continuous bearishness of DXY. So this is the first video, my little understanding on what price is about to do, or what price will do. I'm anticipating the movement of DXY. So that is it. The edge isn't found overnight. It's built trade by trade. That being said, till next time, have a good day. Thank you.